looks like everyone's okay. We didn't have anyone trip. We're good. All right. Item number 2, our school community session, public participation. Is anybody online that would like to contribute to the meeting? Wendy, do you see anybody?
Looks like the only attendees were Maureen and Galen, but they're making their way over to us.
Oh, perfect. Okay, then I'll hang for a second.
See anything else? Now they're here.
Okay. Hi, Maureen. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Galen.
Hello. Hi, Wendy.
Okay, you missed everything. No, I'm kidding. You just missed the Pledge of Allegiance and a call for public participation, of which there is none. Item number 3, the consent agenda. The sole contents of the consent agenda this evening consists of the line item transfers for the fiscal year 21-22 to finish up the year. As you recall, our finance chair, Galen, was tasked with and authorized to work with Stacy to finalize that, and Craig, and they've done so, and you have all been provided in your packet with the final line item transfers. And so I will need an action item of a motion to approve line item transfers for fiscal year 2021 to 2022.
So moved.
That's Diane.
Second.
Seconded by Marianne. Was that
Jen.
Marianne? Oh, Jen, thank you. Okay, all in, any discussion?
You have a question. So this is just pertaining to the line item transfers, correct?
Yes, I believe that was all that was in the consent agenda, right? Because there's a separate action item for the disposal of used equipment, which is normally in the consent agenda, I think, but it's not this time.
And then Stacy, what do we need to do to completely close the books for the past year?
Yeah, thank you, Galen. So Seth, the line item transfers that are included tonight are ones that we already brought to finance committee. So these were ones that were done as a whole at the finance committee, as well as a couple of small ones that ended up being over $10,000. So Galen and I actually have not done anything since our last finance committee meeting, and that will probably happen towards the end of the year, the end of the month or the beginning in August.
Okay.
So this is where we are as of right now.
Okay, I apologize. I misunderstood. I thought that this was the fully finalized version. So does everybody understand that, since I threw you off potentially? This is just our normal monthly line item transfers report that we're approving right now. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so do we need to change the wording of the motion? Or is that
No,
Committee and
we made it for fiscal year 21-22 just because we're in July. It doesn't say final line item transfers, so I think we're good.
okay, so we will keep the motion as is. Just to read it again, motion to approve line item transfers for fiscal year 2021, 2022. Motion by Diane, seconded by Jen. Any further discussion? Seeing none, I'll call for a vote. All in favor, aye.
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 Any opposed, nay? Any abstentions? All right, so we got to count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8 tonight. We're missing Kath. All right. So motion carries 8-0. Okay, our next action item is a motion to approve the disposal of used equipment. And this also was provided to everyone in our packet. There was an update provided today with one additional page that had been left out of the initial packet. It's basically a big roundup of obsolete computer equipment. Do I have a motion to approve the disposal of used equipment?
So moved.
Okay, Diane, thank you. Do I have a second?
Second. Second.
Jen, thank you. Any discussion?
I have a question.
Yes.
I just want to make sure that we're not going to need any of these Chromebooks. Like we're all set for next year with the incoming freshmen and all that. Like we're at a 1-to-1 with everyone so far.
Yes, I can answer that. I spoke to Art as recently as a couple hours ago, and we are doing pretty well with the delivery of Chromebooks this year. This summer has not proved as much of a challenge as other summers, so he does have the Chromebooks on hand to start.
Question. Stephen?
Just clarification on what does disposal mean? And are they distributed to another organization? Do they go to the dump? What happens to these?
We recycle, electronic recycling. So these are Chromebooks that have lived beyond their life cycle. There are some that we will from time to time try and donate or save for parts, but those aren't these ones. We quite frequently will save for parts. We have some decent storage around the district that we're trying to weed out, but we do keep some.
Thank you.
I know in the past, Art has said that they've already like taken as many things as they possibly could from it. So this is like what's left typically.
Thank you.
The pickings. All right. Any other questions? Any other discussion? Seeing none, I'll call it for a vote. All in favor of disposal of used equipment as per our packet, raise your hand, say aye. Aye.
Aye. Aye.
All opposed, say nay. Any abstentions? Motion carries 8-0. Thank you. Action item 6. Motion to approve the minutes of the June 21st, 2022 Board of Education meeting. I reviewed those. I found them to be satisfactory, but I was not there, so I'm going to abstain. Do I have a motion to approve?
So moved.
So moved.
Jen first and second. Mary Ann. Thank you. All in, any discussion on the minutes from June 21st? Seeing none, all in favor, aye.
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 All opposed, nay. Abstentions, aye, or abstain. So we have one abstention, which is Klaskin. And we have 7 ayes. Motion carries. Thank you very much. Any old business? Not just any old business, any old business. None? Future agenda items. Anybody?
I have a question.
Sure.
About the calendar. So have we moved on that or?
That's still
Still in
that's
committee.
still under the purview of the policy committee. I don't know if that's going to be addressed at the meeting coming up, the special meeting on the 23rd of
Yes.
August, which, okay. So I suppose we'll discuss that then. Thank
It was
you.
it was discussed at the last policy meeting and it did not leave the committee. So it will be discussed at the next policy committee meeting, which is right before our next Board of Ed meeting. And then you will have information at that time.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you, Diane. Thank you, Mary Ann. I do want to mention quickly that we had talked about a board retreat in the spring. We could not come to agreement on dates. The summer started early. And now we're in the summer, so it's difficult to get everyone together. Dr. Cook and I had discussed potentially doing more of an offline individual study type of thing, and then just coming together for a meeting that might take less time instead of having a full facilitated retreat. That also ran into timing issues with the summer. Some members have asked me, what are we going to do? And I would like to just keep everyone's mind focused on the potential for a retreat to get together and plan a little bit before the heavy, finance season is upon us in September. So September, October. So keep that in mind. I would ask that you just keep that in mind. Thank you. It's not really a future agenda item, but it's a future item. So meetings and dates of importance. We just have, we want to notify everyone that our next board meeting is August 23rd. And prior to that will be a special policy meeting and then our Board of Ed meeting. Seeing nothing else, I need a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Mary Ann seemed very happy about that.
No, I'm sad.
I need a second.
I second.
Stephen. All right. All in favor of adjournment? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. Any abstentions? That would do it. Enjoy the rest of your summer, everybody.
All right, you guys have a
Thank
great.
you.
Summer.
Have a great summer.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Aaron, go
Having
Bra,
fun.
as they say. Have a
What?
great trip to Ireland.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All righty. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye, guys.